What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am bringing you a player prop shop parlay video for May 9th, 2024. I am going to be getting through this pretty quick here. I am moving this weekend, so I got something in my eye. Moving this weekend, so going to be pretty busy here. I'm just doing one of the free videos per day, and then I'm trying to get these player prop shop parlay videos out to you guys, but I can't promise for tomorrow or Saturday, definitely not. Saturday, I'm going to be traveling back to Chicago again. I'm just making many flights right now. It's annoying, but probably not going to get one on Saturday, likely not tomorrow as well. So this may be our last player prop shop parlay video for a couple of days, but wanted to get this one out to you guys today. I got two lines that we are going to take. We are locking them in on Sleeper. If you guys aren't on Sleeper yet, use my code IOPICKS. They'll match you up to $500. It's the most of any DFS app. We also got our little Chalkboard promo up here. They're matching up to $100. So it's very advantageous to get onto Sleeper if you guys aren't already. But I've mentioned in the past couple of videos, we're locking in on Chalkboard on some of these plays as well. So that's why I have the cue card up here for it. But just wanted to make note of it. We are also going to add the Jason Tatum over 0.5 points onto this parlay. That is just an intro parlay offer or intro pick offer for you guys if you're new on Sleeper. So use the code, get the deposit match, then tag on the Tatum line to the end of this one. They also have the Gilbert over 0.5 strikeouts. Not going to add that. That's a baseball play, but they still have it. Actually, I think that game's already been played. So unfortunately, that's not available anymore, but the Tatum one still is. So that is what we got going on. We are doing the Player Prop Shop parlay. If you guys aren't familiar with Player Prop Shop, this is the done-for-you service. They're giving us anywhere from 25 to 30 different player props every single day with write-ups underneath them. They got a couple of different packages. They got the day, month, week, and year, but they have a special going on right now, which is awesome. It is for Mother's Day. Use code MOM, and they're going to give you the year pass for $200, $199. I did the math on it. It's $16.67 a month, which is like an $83 a month savings on the monthly pass. And the monthly pass is normally $99, but with this code, it is giving you the year, and that's coming out to $16.67 a month. It's like 50 cents a day. So stupid cheap. If you guys like these videos, if you like Player Prop Shop, go ahead and use this code. It's up in 3 days. You can also use code PropShop and get a free week trial. So if you guys want to test it out for a few days before you go in and use code MOM for the year, then you guys can do that. I believe that code is still active. If it's not, then sorry, you may have to get a day pass or whatever to try it out, and then you can use code MOM. But I would highly suggest getting on this if you guys aren't already. If you like these, if you like Player Prop Shop, then it's just an absolute no-brainer. So wanted to make note of that, guys, but let's get into the video. I need to get this out. So first one, we're going Derek White over 17.5 points. It actually got bumped a little bit. I'll show you. White has been incredibly impressive lately, scoring 25 points in each of his last 3 playoff games. His efficiency has been outstanding, shooting 50% beyond the arc in the playoffs. While some regression may be expected, he's still a reliable 40% shooter from deep with a strong volume of shots. Despite odds makers continuously adjusting his line, there's still potential for value with his current usage. So it's actually bumped to 18.5. This is like strictly a momentum and like heat play for Derek. He's been playing out of his mind lately in the past 3 games. I mean, 38, 25, 25. I just think that he's going to continue the hot hand. He's feeling himself right now. Dude, his field goal percentage is, yeah, so he's been, I mean, upper 50s, low 60s, and then he's been shooting a ton of threes as well. Yeah, 8.2 over his last 10, but in the last game against, second to last game against Miami, 15 threes attempted. How many did he hit? He hit 8 of them. So he's hit 8, 5, and 7 threes. So that's 21 points right there on the 7. That's clearing us. So I really like that he's putting up a ton of threes. His efficiency rating has been just crazy lately. So really just kind of taking the hot hand here. I'm fading Tatum as well on my other play. I'm fading him on his PR line. So I think that if they're somewhat correlated, because if Derek White's going to continue to step up, then Tatum's points should continue to be down. So I kind of like this going along with my play from last night that I posted. So that is what we're doing for this one. It's obviously not that great of a percentage play over his last like 15, 30 games, of course. But I'm really just focusing in on how hot he's been. And I expect him to continue to put up the rock a bunch because he's just been crazy hot lately. We're waiting for a heat check game on him. But I don't think this is going to be the one. So I like the correlation behind the Tatum under and this over. So we're going to take that for our first one. Second one, we got Kyrie over 23.5 points. It's also bumped a little bit, which is annoying. But Kyrie Irving appears in good health, and we expect his offensive workload to increase accordingly. For Dallas to have a fighting chance in this series, they'll likely rely on Kyrie to maintain an average of close to 30 points per game while shooting efficiently. Keep an eye on Kyrie logging substantial minutes in Game 2, and anticipate Dallas coming out with sharper play and higher energy levels. So it got bumped. What did they say? 23. Yeah. So it's 24.5. I like the playoff narrative for Kyrie. They're going to need to get him more minutes. What did he get in the last game? Mid-30s, I believe. 37. Yeah. So if we can get him up in like the 40 range, I really like our chances of this cashing. And hopefully this is a closer game because they just got absolutely blown out in the first one. I mean, he got 20 points in a blowout. So it's not too concerning that he sold there, but he's got potential to go off. Obviously, just dropped 48. 9 games ago? But in the series against the Clippers, he did have the 40-point game, 31-point game, 30-point game. So I expect this game to be it's like a 5-point spread, I'm pretty sure. So it should be a more competitive game, at least let's hope, not an absolute blowout. If it's not, then I expect Kyrie to get close to that 40-minute mark, and if he does, then I think that he'll likely go over this. As long as the offense is going to run through Luka for the most part, but as long as Kyrie gets involved, and if he gets involved early, usually he cashes these lines if he gets like a good first half. So I'm pretty confident in it, just regardless. But I think that more so just being down one game and having a blowout, I think that they're really going to try and bounce back hard. And Kyrie's going to be a massive part of that. So that's kind of my thinking on there. That's Player Prop Shop's thinking as well for the most part. So that is what we are doing for our 2 picks of the day for Player Prop Shop. I'll show you guys the slip. We got Derek White over 18.5 points, Kyrie over 24.5 points, and then Tatum over 0.5 points for the intro offer. Just doing a points parlay here for you guys. But that is what we have for today's video, guys. I appreciate you watching. Quick one. Jesus, can't talk. Quick one here for you guys. Wanted to get it out, but likely not going to be able to get another Player Prop Shop video for you guys until, let's call it maybe Monday-ish. I'm not entirely sure. Just with travel and whatnot, it's kind of throwing me for a loop. But I will be back to normal next week, back on our regular scheduled program. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, like the video, comment down below. Let me know if you guys are going to tail. Share this video with your friends. Anything helps the channel, guys, so I really appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.